it's messing up the audio. I really would have liked to have looked at that more because I think there's a lot of alpha in that. All right. Speaking of artists, so Damien Hirst finally actually burns the $10 million of art that he was supposed to burn. So I don't know if you remember, but there was the opportunity to claim physical. If you owned a Damien Hirst, there was an opportunity to either claim the physical artwork and burn your NFT, or to hold your NFT, and then he was going to burn the physical artwork. So he made all the artwork. I think it was 10,000 collection size.
Whoa.
He made 10,000 pieces of art, each of them with the serial number at the back corresponding to the NFT that looked exactly like the NFT. So, and then he's now, it was about 50-50, which is quite interesting. You had half people burn it and you had half people not. And now he finally literally burned 5,000 pieces of physical art for the guys who wanted to hold the NFT.
Fuck, that's an interesting idea, but it's cool.
It is interesting because it makes both deflationary. It makes the physical collection deflationary, and it makes the NFT collection go half pretty much.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, yeah, there were out of the 10,000, 4,851 were burnt. So like 52% decided to claim a physical artwork instead of their NFT, which is interesting because these are NFT guys. They bought the NFT and they decided 52% decided to burn the NFT and get their physical art, whereas 48% decided the opposite. What would you have done?
I would have kept the physical more than likely. Yeah. I mean, I like the physical. Like I have the Antonym figurine finally coming in the mail. Even though their project is like
that's cool,
gone to shite, basically. Like people are really upset. They had an announcement the other day and they're like, hey, like everything's taking way longer than we thought. We're still building, but like this shit is taking forever and it's way harder than we thought it would be to get some of these things. None of their collaborations, it looks like, panned out. Like they were really excited to like, I thought they were going to partner with some massive companies. They partnered with some like random company and I was just like, but their floor is like 0.02 or something like that. But at least I got my physical, whatever. I'm down for it. I'm really excited to see what it looks like, see if it looks like shit or if it's good. I forget if it said it shipped or if I just bought it.
I'm waiting for so many physicals. I'm waiting for so much. I did get my V-Friends cards. Yeah, I haven't opened the box.
Oh,
I'm not going to open it. I think it's worth more if it's not open.
Are you going to sell it or are you going to just keep it as a collectible?
No, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it.
Cool.
So I've got the box. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for the Super Plastic Board Ape Yacht Club vinyl figure collab that they did. That I ordered like I think almost a year ago, but they did say at the time there was going to be delays from the beginning. So I actually saw on the Discord that they're expecting stock in November and then they're going to start shipping it. So I'm really excited for that. They're really, really. I don't know if you remember that, the Super Plastic Board Ape Yacht Club vinyl figures.
I do sort of remember that, but it seems like that's pretty much the case with all NFT projects. Things are just taking longer than they think. Everything takes a little bit longer. Like I'll share this alpha with you privately because it's not supposed to be public information yet, but I know the founders of this project that I was like, hey, what are y'all doing? And he was like, well, we're doing a couple of these things, but we're mainly waiting on this one thing because we have a collaboration ready to go. It's just waiting on this one little thing. And I'll tell you about it because I think it's really interesting and I think they'll pump pretty hard when that announcement, if it ever happens. So I'll let you know. But it's still up in the air. Like that's something that should have taken 2 weeks, but it's taken 3-4 months and it's still not a thing. So that's just like the name of the game for NFTs right now.
Yeah.